Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I am coming at you with some other good news. As you already know, I just did my giveaway, so make sure you tune into the video right before this one because it's going to show you all that's included in this giveaway. So you don't have to jump through any hoops or anything like that. It's just simply putting a certain phrase in the comment section, and if you watch the video, you'll see what is required of you to be able to win or have a chance to win the prize package. And it'll tell you the end date of the contest and everything. So it's going on as of right now. So you may want to check out that video. Again, that's the video right before this. Also, for you new subscribers, the about 40 of you guys that just came through, I want you to watch that video because it's going to tell you about some things that goes on this channel, the focus of the channel, and also what I ask of you as being a new subscriber, and also telling you guys what to expect from me. So make sure you go look at that video. And to all my new subscribers, I welcome you so much with open arms to the family. And to my old subscribers, my riders, I thank you all for being there and loving me as I love you. Now, with that all being said, I wanted to come to you guys and let you guys know in separate videos things that's going on, things that have been going on before we actually got somewhat sidetracked. So this video, I don't know if I put it in the title already, but this video is going to be about Skinny Fiber. Now, as you all know, I've been on Skinny Fiber, which is a dietary supplement. What it does is it expands in your stomach with a glass of water 30 minutes before you actually take the product. It expands in your stomach for up to 50 times. So what you do is like a half an hour before you actually eat, you are to take this pill. You could do it like twice a day. And what this does is it basically makes you eat less. Okay? And it actually does work. How do I know does it work? Oh, how do I know it works? Well, I know because I've been on it. Okay? As of right now, I think I've been on it for about a week and 2 days so far, or thus far. The person that I got it from, which is Sharitha Sings, that is her channel name. I'm going to make sure I put a link below in the description box so you guys can head over right to her directly. Make sure you sub to her because she does do videos quite often on the product, and also a lot of videos just basically somewhat of diary of some things that we going through, whether that's healthy journeys, whether that's weight loss journeys, bettering ourselves on a path or a direction of growth. She's definitely someone that you want to tune in for those kind of videos. She also, like myself, gives guidance towards opening up your own businesses, how to run it, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you definitely want to tune into her and sub. And also, she will be making herself available for any questions that are asked in the video right now. So if you guys have any questions or whatever, she will definitely answer them for you guys. She is a distributor of the Skinny Fiber supplements. You get 120 in a bottle, and that is supposed to last you for like a month. And I've been on it, like I said, for about a week and maybe about 2 or 3 days. I think about a week and 3 days. I eat what I normally do. As you all know, I am a new vegetarian. Because I've been on it almost for now 2 months almost. Yeah. And I don't digest any animal, rotten animal flesh. I don't eat any fish, anything like that. I am not vegan, although I do incorporate a lot of vegan items. For instance, I eat veggie cheese. I do eat mayo that is vegan friendly. Doesn't have any dairy or anything like that made into it. That's the kind of stuff I do. Now, a lot of people, as you all know, a lot of vegetarians start off as a vegetarian and then they transition into being a vegan. I don't know if that's my direction. I don't know as of yet. But wherever the spirit leads me, or wherever it decides to move, I'm going to move with it. It told me to move in the direction of being a vegetarian. I've done so, and I've done so with ease. That's how I know that it was the spirit leading me to do it. Um, as far as it being plus size or fat vegetarians, yes, there are. Um, yeah, there are people out there that actually start off as fat. Can you believe it? Yeah, it happens. It's called life. It's called making a transition. It's called making change and becoming a healthier you. That's what it's called. And yeah, it does start off. Some people start off actually being what they call a fat vegetarian. Sometimes people do it in salads, and sometimes people do it in where they voice it, like me, and they're not afraid to voice it because they like who they are. They actually like who they are. Um, and I just like to share my life with others to inspire, to encourage, and to give insight to some of the things that we have to go through as women, as mothers, as wives, as friends. So that's what I do. Now, how does the product, how has it been working for me? Well, as you all know, I said that while I'm on the product, I will be sharing I said back then, I said it will be for about a week, I will be sharing my weight loss with you guys. Well, I would say probably about 6 or 7 days ago, I told you guys, at that point I was on it for about 4 or 5 days. I told you guys total at that point I had lost was 3 pounds, which is good because I'll take anything. I'll take anything. Because see, you have to crawl before you walk. You have to walk before you run. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. Because see, I'm okay with me, period. Just because I'm on a weight loss journey or a healthier journey, and that's more what it's about for me in particular, as you all know. I believe that anything that you do to your body that is different than what you've been doing for now, in my case, 35 years, anything that you do differently than what you've been doing for 35 years, change has no choice but to come. So my focus is on being a healthier me. Now, because I did receive this product, I went from just worrying about being a healthier me, period, to, of course, incorporating a little bit of just wanting to lose weight in particular. I want to lose weight, yes, before, but that wasn't my whole focus. And it's still not my whole focus now. However, because I received this product and I was interested in using it and interested in seeing how it works in my life, I decided to have 50% about weight loss in my mental state and 50% about just being a healthier me. After this product, I don't know if I'll be worrying 50% about weight loss, but I do know that I will actively, every day, make real efforts in being a better me and a healthier me and all that that entails. Whatever you define a healthier me, to answer anybody's question before they ask what you would define a healthier you, I'm doing. Okay? So, whatever you would define that, eating healthier, drinking water, exercise, I'm doing that. Whether you see it or not, I'm doing it because everybody don't show everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what I do show, I show it because I think that it's helpful on my channel. Skinny Fiber. I keep calling it Skinny Girl Fiber after the girl from the Housewives or whatever that's called, that show, Bethany or whatever. But I like the product. I like the product because it really does work with making you feel full. Okay. You have to drink it. I would recommend that you definitely drink it with a whole full glass of water. For one, you already have to get it in you anyway. For two, the pills can not really get stuck, but I have a fear of that. So I just go ahead and drink a whole thing of water. Plus, it helps with the expansion and also making you feel fuller. So just go ahead and guzzle the whole thing of water. A whole, maybe a spring water, a bottle of water. Okay. It does make you eat less. Even my vegetarian meals, I eat less of them. So I like the product. I like it a lot. And I like it because A, you can use it with whatever you're on, in conjunction with whatever plan you're on. If you're on Atkins, you can use this. If you're on low cal, you can use this. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, you can use this. So I like it that you can use it in conjunction, and that's very important for me. If you looked at my videos, in the past and things like that, I've always chosen things and accepted things. Even though I've been offered many things, I've only accepted things that I can be on in conjunction with whatever program I'm on. Why? Because whatever program I'm on, if I'm on it longer than, say, 3 or 4 weeks, then it must be working for me in some way, shape, or form. Whether you see it or not, it's working for me. It's making me happy. It's making me feel great. So I don't want to move off of that. So that's why I choose, no, I accept certain things or certain programs to use in conjunction. So it has to be a program or a supplement that I can use with whatever I'm doing. And this is perfect for that. It's very flexible in that way. It's an all natural dietary supplement. It basically acts to, if you've ever been on diet pills, Phentermine and things, see, I've been around the block as far as being a big girl, okay? Been one since I came out at 10 pounds, okay? So, and I come from a long line of nothing but 10 pounders. So, I've been there and done that. I know about the Phentermine, I know about Fen-Phen, all that kind of stuff. You know, Fen-Phen that turned into legal Phentermine, and yeah, all that red tape trying to get around stuff. So, I've been around the block, so I know how that makes you feel, okay? The heart racing, it works. Let's face it, it do work. But it comes along with a whole bunch of things, and it can come along with also some heart damage, and it can come along with your heart speeding up, and it can come along with having a fear that you may have a heart attack because you feel like your heart is literally pounding out of your chest. But it works, so that's why people use it, despite the issues that can come along with it. I've been blessed. God has had his hand on me over the years. When I've used it off and on, I've never had any problems. I did have the dry mouth. I had the heart racing, but I've never had any permanent damage, praise God, because of it. Now, if you want something that works and you want something to boost up, if you're on a weight loss journey and you want to use something to basically motivate you to lose a little bit and shed a little bit quickly, but also be able to live beyond that by eating healthy and things like that, then this is a great product for that. This will give you the benefits of feeling full like a prescription diet pill, but you don't have the side effects. You don't have really any dry mouth. You don't have, especially if you're drinking your water like you're supposed to, you don't have your heart racing. You don't have things like that. And that's important to me now. Maybe when I was 22, 23, all that kind of stuff. It was important, but it wasn't as important as it is now, because I know what can actually happen when I use these things. So that's why, one of the reasons why I like this product as well. I love it. I love it. It does work. And I'm going to share with you guys some deals that she's offering just for my subscribers. Now, this is exclusive just for the Big Cuz 52 family. So I'm going to read it off to you guys so you actually will know what the deal is, and thank you for bearing with me 13 minutes through the video. But you will be able to actually get the supplement too if you like. But I will tell you how much I've lost. I've been on it for now, like I said, a week and 4 or 5 days, and altogether, you guys, I've lost 8 pounds. Yeah, I've lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds is almost 10, and I'll take it all day long. Yes, I will. So, I lost almost, it's been about 8 pounds. So, it's like a few ounces shy of 8 pounds. So, let's just go ahead and say 8 pounds. But, I've been on it for about a week and 4 days at most. And I've lost 8 pounds. Yeah. So, I definitely recommend it, you guys. I have a 30-day supply. I will definitely be using all 30 days. And if I've lost this in a week and a half, I can imagine in another 3 weeks what I'll be. So I'm extremely excited. I know that I'm not going to lose probably 8 pounds every week, but the fact that I've lost 8 pounds thus far is good for me. And I just look at it like this. Do I spend money on this for 30 days, or do I get me a lace front that's on sale that I'm going to throw in the wig box with the rest of them? Do I have a potential of losing 20 pounds, 25 pounds in 30 days, or do I buy myself a mani and a pedi? And that's only going to last me 30 days, and I'm going to have to go back and get it again. So when you look at things like that and from that angle, it's so worth it. Now, she's even going beyond that for the Big Cuz 52 family. Why do I say that? I'm going to be looking at the screen, you guys, so don't think I'm crazy. The reason why I said that is because she actually left me a message, and it said a deal that she is offering just to us, the Big Cuz 52 family. Okay, right now she's doing buy one get one free for the first 3 people who go over and ask her can they purchase the product. Okay, again, it's Sharitha Sings. It's S as in Sam, Harita, S as in Sam, INGS as in Sam again. So Sharitha Sings is doing buy one get one free, and we all love BOGO, let's face it. She's doing BOGO to the first 3 people who come over and buy the product. I do believe that the product is about $60 per bottle, and it lasts for a whole entire month, you guys. And the fact that she's doing BOGO on that, that's making it $30 a bottle. So that is a unbelievable price for the fact that it actually does fill you up. Now, the weight loss depends on how much you eat. See, you have to work with this too. This is not going to be one of those things that you can just not work with it. No, you have to work with it. You can't just take this magic pill and think that, oh, it's just going to melt off. Yeah, it will come off automatically. I'm not going to lie. Even if you don't exercise or eat right, it will a little bit come off. Just very little though. If you want to actually, if you see, I'm the type, if I'm going to spend some money, I want it to work to its full advantage. Okay, so to get it to work to its full advantage, you guys, you're going to have to do something with it. Now, I'm not saying you have to live in a gym, but maybe walk around with the kid. I have a toddler, so when people say, ask me, do I do any exercise, I'm thinking to myself, then you must don't think I'm a good mother, because I have a toddler. I have to walk around. I have to run around with my son. I own 2 businesses. I have to sometimes get off my behind. I go to the flea market, even though you guys don't see me all the time. I go to the flea market and sell my items. I have to put myself out there. I have to do things like this. So I have to exercise. And then I also do little workout tape that I can't stand, but I do it every now and then. Yeah, I should improve on it and do it more, but I don't. Okay, so you can work out in your spare time, or whenever you're able to make a 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever. Also, you have to eat right. The items that you can eat, because remember, this is going to expand in your stomach. So the items that you can eat, make them the most healthiest choices you can do. Not what somebody else do, but what you can do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I call working with it. Okay? That doesn't mean take the pill and then order pizza. No. Work with it. If you must have that pizza, go for, tell them to put half the cheese, go for thin crust, go for, you know what I'm saying? It's little things, little tricks that I use. Go for no veg, I'm just doing veggies. And, you know what I'm saying? Those little tricks I use. That's what I use. But go for things that work for you. But make the healthiest choices possible. Again, she's doing BOGO for the first 3 people. The other additional sale she's doing. Okay? The next is if you buy 2, you get 1 free. Okay? So again, BOGO for the first 3 people that you have to run, because it's going to be several people going to be doing this. For the first 3 people that purchase from her, you get buy one, get one free. Okay? Then after that, all of you guys, as long as you're a part of my family, you get buy 2, you get 1 free. But the best deal, and this is the deal that I recommend, because this is the deal that will actually get a good amount of weight off of you. If you are overweight, more than 50 pounds, this is the deal that I would recommend you get. Now, I can't make you do anything, but I'm telling you what I recommend. That's all I can do, is recommend it to you. She's doing a 6-month supply, which is 6 bottles. Buy 3, you get 3 free. You really can't get no better deal than that. Not for something that I know that works. Okay? Because even after I get off of Fiber Skinny, or Skinny Fiber, I'm going to actually purchase it myself. Now, I don't know if I'll take a break in between. That I don't know for sure. But I do know that I'm going to be on it. Okay? So this will be something that I'll be able to talk to you guys about quite often. No, I do not sell the product. Sharitha Singh sells the product. No, I don't have to lie to get free products, because anybody knows anything about reviews, I'm going to get the product regardless. I can say what I want because they can't take it back from me. So I don't have to lie to get the product. You understand what I'm saying? I get the product regardless. She can't take it back from me. If I was to say it's trash, what can she do? Nothing. So I'm just telling you and sharing with you guys what I have done, what is working for me, and how much weight I've lost thus far on it. But again, that's a buy 3, you get 3 free. That's a 6-month supply. You're really not going to get that deal, and that's for under $200. So you're getting a 6-month supply of something that definitely is going to make you eat less. It's not going to have any side effects because it's a natural supplement with natural ingredients. It is not any speed or uppers in it or anything like that. And you're getting a 6-month supply for under $200. Buy 3 through her, get 3 free. Now, normally, if you bought a 6-month supply off of the site, you guys, or some other person or whatever, you would literally pay, you guys, almost $400. So that's what I'm trying to say. Just for being part of the Big Cuz 52 family, this is a heck of a deal. So I just had to, I had to share it with you guys. Also, she wants to let you guys know that if you buy anything and you spend an extra $10, you can also become a representative or something, but she'll get into that with you if you're interested in being a representative for selling the product or whatever. I don't know much about it, so I'll just leave that up to her. She says you don't have to do any parties. Everything is online. Plus, they're guaranteed to check their first month. So that's up to you, and at that point you will be a distributor. Okay, and that's at www.livewellwithrita.com or .info. So but you can talk to her about that, as I stated before. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I did know, and what I do know is it's working for me thus far. I've lost 8 pounds, and I'm happy about that. I look so forward to doing what I'm doing as far as being a vegetarian. I am loving it 100%. I don't have any cravings whatsoever for meat. In fact, I find it quite repulsing. Nene has lost a crazy amount of weight. Nene is no longer, it's funny because Nene is no longer in plus size at all. She was just borderline. Nene is more of a thick girl, meaning that she has hips and thighs and behind, very, very little waist. But she was just starting, she was in a plus size, but not huge plus size. But Nene is no longer in plus size. Yeah. And she did that just for being a vegetarian. So when people question if you can lose weight with being a vegetarian, we're not even focusing just on that for being a vegetarian. Yeah, when you consume, when you watch your carbs and watch your calories and also consume no animal flesh and animal fats, rotten animal flesh and fats, yeah, you're cutting your fat intake down drastically. And then pairing that with watching your carbs and your calories and your fat grams with other things that you eat, yeah, it gets it off. It does. It really does. It doesn't get it off as fast as something else would. For instance, it doesn't get, like, since being a vegetarian, I know how much I've lost, but I haven't lost 8 pounds in a week and a half like I've done on, you know what I'm saying, Skinny Fiber. So, but it will come, and I'm not in no hurry. I'm just going to do me and just let it flow. So on that note, you guys, I love you all so much. I just wanted to fill you in on the Skinny Fiber product and supplement, and next will be the video about my boutique. I cannot wait to share with you guys what's going on. I'm hooking y'all up. Yeah, and the funny thing is I'm hooking y'all up from size 1X to 10X. Yeah, I think I need to say that again. I'm hooking you up from size 1X to 10X. Not only am I hooking you up with jewelry, but you'll see what else. And it's all custom. Yeah, that's how we do. Alright, you guys, I love you all so much. Talk to you guys in a few. Be blessed.